What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcella, and welcome to the end of the 2020 Blue Jays MLB season. The Blue Jays dropped Game 2 of the AL Wild Card Series to the Tampa Bay Rays 8-2, and they'll get swept by the Tampa Bay Rays 2-0. So, I was a little upset this game. But that's because I was surprised. I was really shocked to what happened, considering they played so well the first game. And it starts with Hinyan Ryu. He pitched pretty much not even 2 innings. Allowed 7 earned runs. They said he only allowed 3, but he did allow 7. Yes, he allowed 7 to come in. Had 3 strikeouts. He just, not a good performance at all. Very disappointing by Hinyan Ryu. I could see it right away when he was pitching his fastballs, and most of them were averaging 88, 89 maybe. There was one pitch at 91, and I think that was it. So when you're not hitting your fastball in the mid-90s, probably means you're not going to do too well, because the fastball is what carries your other pitches. So if your fastball is slow, how slow do you think your changeup and your sliders and your other type of pitches are going to be? I mean, that's just how it works. So that's the downfall of Ryu on my part. He just didn't have it. Tyler Glasnow with 6 innings, 8 strikeouts. Unbelievable. I mean, he had like 5 strikeouts in the first 2 innings, so he was down packed. Another gentleman that was unbelievable, and I'm very excited for this, Nate Pearson. 2 innings, 6 strikeouts. Just unbelievable from Nate Pearson. Amazing. So let's get to this game, shall we? So, bottom of the first, Margot singles to right. Arozarena scores on the play. 1-0 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Bottom of the second comes around. Mike Zunino homers to left on an 0-2 count. That sends 2 runs in. It's now 3-0. In that inning, bases are loaded. Renfroe homers to left, and he now makes it 7-0 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Top of the third, though, Danny Jansen homers to left on the first pitch. That gives the Blue Jays a little bit of hope. It makes it 7-1. Bottom of the third, Arozarena double to left. Berceau scores. That makes it 8-1. But then the top of the fifth, Danny Jansen again. Another solo shot from Danny Jansen. Having an amazing game, Danny Jansen, but unfortunately, he's the only one who would have a good game. A couple other guys would get on base. Guerrero Jr., Grichuk, Teoscar, Travis Shaw, Panic all got on base. Jansen was the only one to reach twice. So, pretty disappointing hitting-wise for the Blue Jays. So here's what I have to talk about, because I'm not here to talk about the Blue Jays out. I'm here to talk about what they can do next season. That's my real approach to this. And they got a lot of options for pitching, especially. They got a lot of options coming up. Again, someone who I really like on the Blue Jays, Tanaka from the New York Yankees. Unbelievable pitcher. Can definitely be a second or third rotation guy. I think he'll be second, and then you could possibly have Shoemaker or Nate Pearson coming up there. Tanner Roark, you got to get rid of him. You're going to re-sign Shoemaker, and you're going to say goodbye to Chapman. It's just not going to happen. Chapman, $9.5 million, that's not happening. So you got to find some hitters, some big boys who can slug that bat around, and someone to just help the youngsters. Guerrero Jr., he started to fall into his groove, which I'm really excited for next season. Biggio was a disciplined god. Bo Bichette was injured for quite a bit, so he fell out of his rhythm. But before he was injured, he was in a pretty sweet rhythm with Kevin Biggio. So I really like the youngsters in that groove, and some other guys like Teoscar Hernandez and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. They can really hit the ball well, and they've proven that they can be a 5 or 6 guys in the lineup. But just one more guy that can hit, one more guy that can field. Either you don't want to get a center fielder because Randall Grichuk did a great job at center field. Teoscar did pretty good at right. And Gurriel Jr. made his case for why he can be our left fielder. So that's already done. Third baseman, you got to find a third baseman. You can't put Kevin Biggio. You're not going to get Guerrero slim enough to play third base. You got to find a third baseman. Shortstop, you can trust Bo Bichette. Second base, you can throw anyone on second base, to be quite honest. As long as they can hit. First base, you got probably Guerrero or Rowdy Tellez locked down. Catcher, maybe need a new catcher. I'm not hating on Alejandro Kirk or Danny Jansen, but they're too young. Danny Jansen couldn't figure out what to give, what kind of signs to give Ryu last night, and it costed them. It really did. So one more ace or 2 or 3 rotation guy, a third baseman, some better bullpen, and that's pretty much it. You go from there. Blue Jays. This season was unbelievable. They came in an unexpected turn and turned heads. They really did. They surprised everyone. And it was amazing to watch. It was amazing to watch the Blue Jays this season. And I was so happy to see them back in the playoffs, even that they didn't win a game. It didn't matter because they made the playoffs. And they will be there next year. I give you my word on that. And in a 162-game season, if they can go get the ace or the 2 or 3 guy, if they can go get a third baseman, possibly another outfielder to play the rotation in that outfield if someone gets hurt, maybe someone else, I don't know. But the Blue Jays will be in the playoffs next year in that 162-game season. Mark my words. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and share this video with your friends and family, as it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys for next season of the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.